Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to the darkest dungeon. Although I suppose we're not exactly going into much of a dungeon, or at least not the darkest dungeon. We're still going into a dungeon. I mean, we're heading into catacombs today after all, aren't we? And we have a new team of characters to use. We have the Parafox that we got last time, because I love the Parafox and I want to see him in action once again. We've got the Blazing Lord, which I've never seen before, and I'm interested to see what they're like, considering they're a transformed character. We have the Vestal. It's a Vestal. And then we got this Illuminator, which is some sort of light being that likes to be in both light and darkness, and has the ability to switch between the two, or something. And we also get candles. Okay, well, we'll grab a little bit of everything. And we'll see what we can find within these catacombs. The ancient Carvos mechanisms still skulk in the shadows. Yes, we discovered that last time. Ha, 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 ha. Please be a straight line dungeon. For all that is holy or faithless, most of the team actually is faithless, apart from the Blazing Lord, ironically. Please.
Armored footsteps rattle in the distance. Silence them.
Okay. You know what? It's not as bad as last time. Do you have to prove me wrong on the very first 2 words of my sentence? That's a new record for you, game. I think the main thing of note is the fact light no longer increases scouting chance for us, which is why we're not really scouting anything at all. And this was a complete waste of time. Oh, goody! You know, I really wish I could see characters' base scout chance, you know? So, I believe, according to you, Mr. Illuminator, this battle candle gives these prayer candles give us plus 10 torch. Ooh, won't that be nice? So, considering we probably need to use them to have a little bit of torchlight for us, although then again the Vestal and the Illuminator can both increase the torchlight. Ooh. That caused a debuff. So, what if I use the archaeology kit? Nope. 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 Really, the very last item uses it. Well, you're new. Airborne Assault. Pursuer. So you're using giant-ass birds, which are frankly bigger than you. Are you? Intriguing. Which of these do I remember hating the most? Hero to hit. Wait. Does that mean the character's base percentage chance of hitting us? Oh no, it's telling us our chance to hit them with this attack. Right. I'll attack the bird. What's our torch right now? 53. What does that mean? That means we'll take 10% less stress if you use that ability. And then if you use this ability, you gain... And then I gotta remember the... whatchamacallit. The prep round stuff. Sworn duty. Are you serious? Harrowing Screech. You did nothing. Well done. You know what? Heck you. Get expounded. Because we all know that does peck all. Slice. 16 damage. Solid. And that's with the 25% protection as well. 25 damage! And this is why I love the Parafox. Then again, I'm pretty sure the damage numbers are boosted in this mod. For the base characters. I'm not sure if it has been for the modded characters, honestly. How much damage does this do? Minus 10%, minus 100%. So none. Okay, well, either way, Vestal, you are a healer. Do the healy stuff. Well, it did as much damage as you just healed, so... And then a 9. You have very big damage range, I can easily see and tell. Ooh. Nasty stress ability, so that's what that does. How about you go heck you? That stuns. Disables stress skills if torch below 51. It is not. So we'll bloody kill instead. Okay, so this is what I don't get. The Illuminator has a bunch of these minus HP determined by light abilities. So, I think because we're in the 51, between 51 and 63, when he attacks using this ability, he'll take 14 HP damage? Or 4 HP damage even? Yeah, he does. Okay. That's what I love. And that's also what I love. I love you so much, Mr. Cataphract.
We press on. There is much to do.
Bag of marbles. Plus 2 speed for every different gem in inventory. Plus 2 speed. Huh. Okay. Sure, I'll give that to you, and you suddenly got twice as much speed. Because we've got citrine, emeralds, and jades. Fair enough. Ah, now we have discovered we use bandages with you, and we get amber, aka probably our most important substance. Now is awkward. Because we have reached that little point where we're a little full on inventory. Then again, I have 4 shovels. I probably don't need another one. Probably. Oh my god, scouting can exist? Do I want the battle? Is the loot worth it? I mean, it is an empty room, but... Look. Can we see it? It's regular supplies. I don't think we need it. Let's go. I would really like an archaeology kit. That seems like a lot of good use. Screw it. What happens with this thing? Basically resistance to a bunch of stuff. Okay. Sure. And then we get a primeval vase, for which we can then use the archaeology kit, which we just picked up. Hip hip hurrah! Now everyone wants food, despite the fact I've been feeding them. Okay. Hold up. You are not trustworthy. Get exacerbated, or whatever the term is. Before I bloody shoot you. That's right, take 8 damage, and then you know what? Now we'll start killing the big things. Okay, sever the shadows. Bonus damage based on darkness, and it's dead. Job done. You know what that means? Stun. Or not. Just die. Works for me. I don't like you. Attacks cannot be riposted. So that's what you gain from eating that for your friend. That's frankly nothing. Because we don't have the ability to riposte. Then again, if you do some crap like that... Ow! Big main heal. Don't you have, like, a bunch of speed, damn it? I just realized you're a stress healer. When we're in darkness, at least. Break the corpse, he'll eat it. In fact, no, he won't, he can die. Marvelous. 15% max HP. Ooh, that's a nice one. Who wants it? Probably you, because you're on the front line without much to go for. Okay. Electrum scraps. Shovel does nothing. Anti-venom does nothing. Key does nothing. Lacerum does nothing. Salts do nothing. Ooh.
Be gentle. For sale or for study, these artifacts are precious.
A bandage gives us stuff. I like stuff. Especially stuff which we use to upgrade our bases and stuff. Best kind of stuff. Oh, so there's a battle ahead of us, is there? You know what? We might as well use this now. No reason not to. It's a good source of both healing and stress healing, after all. I like how you're praying. And yet you're faithless. Can I appreciate that? Alright, let's have candlelight vigil.
The wound closes. The bones are mended.
Burns candles in a healing circle. Heals us and prevents the night. Onigiri. I love that. So instead of just wound care, you just give us food, which is the exact same thing, and makes it so we don't need to eat. Okay, everyone can encourage, and thus everyone should. The question is, who should be encouraged to do what? You've got a fair amount. You're also got a lot. And... well, you've still got the most. And then that was the worst way of doing it, because now I could have done it on you. I guess I can cure your stress instead. There we go. So who's good at disarming? Is it ironic? No, I think it's you, isn't it? Yeah, the Broken Lord. Nice job. And it's a stress heal. Marvelous. A cannon. Oh, I remember this thing. But let's use other items to see if anything happens. Nope, only the oil works. And it lasts 4 battles, which is actually a long time. Ah, a commander. I pecking hate you. You know what? Let's just use that on you, because you are going to attack 4 times. 3 times with 92 HP. Then you have just marked yourself for death, because you desperately need to die. I can make you embrace the light. Right, the horror. The horror. How much health you got? 8. What's the debuff on this thing again? Oh, it doesn't have a debuff anymore. I swear that attack used to have a debuff attached.
Destroyed.
Yeah! That is a word for it, isn't it? Destroyed. It's definitely what I would consider in that situation. I find it interesting how they put a cooldown on the cleric's healing abilities, though.
Spectacular.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, but still.
Another obstacle.
So far, I quite like the Aluminum Person and this Blazing Lord. They both seem to have good uses.
Continue.
Well, we need to fight all the room battles, so it's very clear this next room has a room battle. Or, you know, you could just make us fight a regular fight. I guess. You know, I kind of just realized that you have the ability to deny stress skills if we're below 51 torch. Never mind. I do not like you. I do not like you. You are not my friend. Oh, you like chains, do you? So do I. I use them for my quiver. It's quite effective.
The wound closes.
I really hate the horror of this fire walker. Oh, peck you. Peck you. What's your stun resistance? 30. Yeah. You can't guard anymore. If I do that, you die. If I do this, you take a significantly higher amount of damage. Maybe significantly was a bit strong of a word. Pressure malfunction. Plus 50% damage, 1 round. I'm sorry, you've decided you want to die, I see. Because you are not allowed that. You really can just regenerate the light quite effectively, can't you, Mr. Illuminator? Which honestly is going to be needed if I'm going to do this stupid darkness run again. Bye-bye. How much light does this regenerate?
No wall cannot crumble. No tree cannot be felled.
Plus 10 flicker, according to that. Electrum scraps. Well, I haven't used the oil on this before. It does nothing. Okay, just use it. What happens? These scraps are razor sharp. I think you resisted the bleed, and thus do not care. Hello there. A commander, 2 champions, and a sniper. Intriguing. Savage shout. What do you do? Ah, yes, riposte. More riposte. Well done. You know what? You're a transformed character for a reason. Let's have a look at what you're like when you actually transform. That is horror incarnate. Why is that your friend? Ah, beautiful. What? Murder and death? I couldn't agree more, quite frankly. Well, if I hit you with this, you die, so... And that's why I said if I hit you.
Come now, back on your feet.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Teeth grit, they cling to life. And bird.
What the peck, man?
Stand tall.
Well, you have 1 move, so whack. Well, one of them hit you, one of them did not, so... Oh, can you hit? I know you're inaccurate, but come the hell on. Also, how does that hit so hard? Plus 20% damage, 1 more round. Oh, and now you hit.
This darkness will not impede.
Yeah. Whatchamacallit, sheath your cursed blade. I'm glad I healed you. Rallying horn. Yes, rally the corpses. Or the soon-to-be corpses. Take your pick of which one you think I was referring to. There. Okay.
An adequate
Glorious.
performance for now. Keep it up.
We have 1. It is over. There is a key thing right there, so... Who wants food? And we'll continue adventuring so we can get what's in this big chest. An onyx. Okay. Which of these is worth the least amount of money? The salts and the key, they're worth the same. Let's go. Marvelous! Quest complete for us!
An example has been set today.
Indeed!
No trespassers.
Damn straight! What did we get? We got 20 stones, 2 jewelry, 5 amber, and 4 wild marks. You got Fairweather Fighter, the most useless trait in existence. And you got Fumbling and Hard Skin. That's not bad. I like that. Tibbon suffered major injuries in the fight pit. Golly, Lakarot lost a bet 5,000 gold in favor of the underdog. You brawled in the pit, recovered 60 stress, and are no longer selfish. Huh. Amber Workshop. Fitton gains 7 amber. 7 refined amber from working on at the amber refinement. Oh. So 1 amber turned into 7. That's not a bad... I love that symbol. I love that symbol saying, like, the bastard fought a little too hard and has failed at it. Well, I guess the next thing is... Well, first up, did I just unlock a boss? I did. One of the Visor's most talented Janissaries stands proud, tall and proud in his camp, boldly displaying his location to us and boasting that he will give us an honorable defeat. Commanding Visage. Trophy. +8 accuracy versus the Levine. On hit melee hit, debuff target can't be guarded 2 rounds. Riposte attacks when hit, +5 dodge. Huh. Okay. We get a lot of Valor marks, which frankly we need. So, who should I take to... The boss is the question. Because we need to take someone. Oh, a plague doctor.
There is much to be gleaned here for the alchemist and the doctor.
Yes, I am sure there are. Are you religious? Yes, you're religious. Covets pain and suffering. Suffer 10% max HP damage. 4% chance. Peck that. What are your traits? Reckless. Meh. Clumsy. Meh. On guard. Useless. Daredevil. Whatever. Noxious Blast. Blight 10. Okay. This Shield Breaker. Cheerful, but sickly. Our Shield Breaker. Thick-blooded, but inaccurate and slow reflexes. AKA 2 of the most important traits. Someone just got released.
Those lacking in constitution.
Yes, quite so. So, little Miss Plague Doctor, let's compare these abilities. 10 Blight, which just shows that the damage has definitely been boosted in this mod. 8 Blight. Blinding Gas. Ignores preparation rounds accuracy negative. On prep round. Debuff target. Minus accuracy and dodge. For the entire battle. Ooh, that's quite nice if it's for the whole battle. Emboldening Vapors. Yep, the usual thing. Amber Blast. That's new. Shuffle the target. Amber Blight target. Enemy party, clear all corpses. I like it. I like you. We can keep you in the back. And then you can blinding gas immediately thanks to your on guard. It has just occurred to me I have no idea what the blight resistance of what Janissaries and whatnot would even be. If I'm going to take Baristan, which I definitely need to, because of the simple fact he is the only person I can actually upgrade. Boom. Can I upgrade the armor? No, I'm 2 off. I can trade 3 stones for 2 necklaces. And that lets me upgrade the necklaces, allowing me to further upgrade Baristan's weapon. Nice. I like that. I can also trade 12 stones for 18 of these things, so I can upgrade Baristan's abilities. Which might prove extremely useful against the big boss man. Illuminator. Plus 30% move skill chance. Plus 35% virtue chance. Minus 30% move resistance. Plus 100% stress healing skills if religious. Plus 50% if faithless. I had to get the worst kind of Illuminator. Illuminator. Plus 20% max HP. Plus 20% stun resistance. Minus 4 dodge. Minus 10 dodge. Minus 4 speed. What's the downside? They're a big tanky guy anyway. That clearly shouldn't be able to dodge in the first place. Minus 5% stress for stress received for every different gem in inventory. That's actually kind of cool. So we have to refine amber every single dungeon it seems, so we can get this refined amber, so that we can start getting, you know, these trinkets, as that's what that is, right? I think. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I can't believe I'm going to a boss and I'm relying on you to do the healing. And I don't even have pagans in the group. Alright, I need to upgrade the rank mastery. There we go. So what do we got? What does that do? Increases the accuracy and crit chance? Deal. What about the big ability, the most important ability? Increases the dodge amount we receive by 1. Oh, such a difference. I love it. Definitely worth the price. Retribution increases the accuracy of the riposte. And the base attack. Actually good. And that activates the increases the accuracy and crit of the riposte on the target. Also excellent. Look, why am I even considering what I'm looking at? Obviously, just buy them all. And then as for you, I'll actually take that extra thick wax as I'm taking the man again. He may be slow as all hell, but he needs bonus health, considering he hurts himself. Alright, this is likely the biggest mistake I'm ever going to make, but let's do it anyway! Grab all of the food. I don't care. No, we don't need an extra 2 for 1 inventory space. Grab a full stack of shovels. Grab a full stack of archaeology kits. Grab a full stack of keys. I'm not allowed torches. This is the torchless run. I bought them last week once, just to try out what the hell is going on. I could get the ginseng powder, now that I've got refined amber dust, so we could figure out what the hell this does. But I don't think it's worth it. No, I think that'll do.
This is not a man of villainy, nor a man of machinations.
Huh.
He is a man of honor, of dignity.
Really?
The conquest on the valley is not his calling, not his purpose. Nonetheless, he stands steadfast between us and the Reliquary. Grant this janissary a noble death.
Aww. Now you're making me feel bad about it.
Take the commander's camp and put a stop to his reign.
Oh, peck you. What the peck is this? It's not going to be along the side. It won't be along the side. It won't be along those two. It's always the furthest one away.
This land
are these bosses. So
into disrepair.
So it's that one there. These traps always make me jump. Okay, even despite the fact we're in darkness, we only have you guys to fight. You know what? I am good with this. I love how that ignores the accuracy negative of preparation, but we still get accuracy negatived. Okay. The first real round. Now. You have 100 accuracy, woman. I am sorry, do they all have, like, something like plus 100% dodge chance or something? No! Then how are they dodging every single attack? What the Christ? Chance to hit 80 odd %. Huh, I'm beginning to disagree. Oh my god, they actually got about a 50% blight resistance. Oh, that sucks. And I can't not do something in this dungeon. Oh, peck off! I haven't even had a chance to hit you! Cause for some reason, you do nothing but fucking dodge! I'm sorry, you just did fucking what now? That's an amazing picture.
Slips away.
Please hit. I know you're inaccurate, which is actually the worst trait in the entire fucking game. But come the fuck on, man. I know this is the darkest dungeon. I know you fucking hate me! But come on! There, double stun. Works for me. Death. Equally works for me. God, I hate you!
Yes, strike true.
Resculpt the flesh. Oh. Well, she's gonna burn the amount of damage you just... You know what? At least this isn't like Darkest Dungeon 2, where it just completely negates using the skill. I forgot about that lovely little feature. Congratulations, you finally hit something.
The body fails to
Can you
stand.
stop gaining bonus stress just because you got hit to death's door? It's not that big a deal.
You have lost that most precious treasure today.
This game hates me. It honestly hates me. Does this fucking game. Like, I've been in this dungeon how long? Like 5 minutes? And it's already just decided, nah, you get to lose. Fuck you, you get to lose. Bye-bye, go away. This is over. I can't win. Thanks for the absolute trash, game.
Drawn out and merciless. The body's weaknesses are exploited. An adequate performance for now.
I spent 9,000 gold on giving this fucker a massive boatload of health as well. I just realized that. Well, the most I can do now is just explore the dungeon and hope by some miracle we can, you know, prevent our death. Right. I need to somehow make somewhat of a profit in this place. Let's see. You're 1,500, you're 2,000, and you are an extra 3 thing. So I've just earned 3,000 gold in this place. Okay. I do still have another campfire as well, which I can use. You're also being nice in making me only fight 3 things. Legitimately, thank you. Even if it does have, like, twice as much HP as it normally should do. You know what? I should have thought about this, but it actually makes sense that these guys are resistant to whatchamacallit, blighting. Because of the simple reason they're covered in pecking armor. Why didn't I think of that? You just did all of her health in 1 hit. And that wasn't even like a whatchamacallit. A crit. It was just a hit.
We must care for one another.
Can you stop bleeding her with every attack?
Come now, back on your feet.
Well, that's a thing that can happen, apparently. I mean, theoretically, you are dead. Oh, stop it! Stop it! You don't require to bleed them every single time. I mean, what is it? A 60% chance? What's their bleed resist? 30? So, what is this? Yeah, 60% chance. What is the statistical chance that I've passed, that I've not only hit that 60%, like, I think 4 times in a row now, but also failed that 30% chance 4 times in a row? Thank you for the dodge. Out of everything that could have happened, that dodge is the best thing. And you didn't bleed him. Okay. Eat. Eat. And eat. So we can grab a little gold. Forget the lacquer room. I don't give enough of a damn. Oh my god, you hit that ability? I didn't know you could. You didn't last time. Oh look, it did fuck all anyway!
Knowing your limit is key to survival.
Key to survival, my ass. Key to survival is apparently not playing. Weak grip on life. You're going straight out the window, lady. You do not exist here. Drives a hard bargain with the Rot Herring Co. 50% chance to get 2 additional lost tech. Okay. Penetrating. Baristan, I swear, I love you, man. Okay, so... why did you get 4, Amber? I'm sorry, where the hell did that come from? Gambled and won the trinket Bloody Herb. Bloody Herb. Turn the Plague Doctor into a melee character. I mean, okay, game. I like the concept of the Plague Doctor being a melee character. But none of her abilities work for melee. She's got 1 close range ability. It's just a bad trinket. What options do we have here? Another Illuminator. Who has natural swing this time. I can work with that. This is kind of the opposite one. This one's got bonus accuracy on melee and minus accuracy on mystical, which is pretty much the opposite of what the last one had. Flagellant. Stress faster. Meh. Nervous bleeder. On a flagellant? Punish. Bonus damage versus exasperated. I mean, that's cool and all, but he does 6 to 12 damage. I don't think that's the kind of I don't think damage is their main deal. Exsanguinate. Melee. Do a bunch of bleed. Self. Heal. Minus healing received. Yada yada. Reclaim. Plus 50% restoration amount applied on the prep round. Yeah, and that there is why I don't like Nervous Bleeder on a Flagellant. Endure. Minus 8 stress. Self. Plus 4. Minus 100% stress on self if target is religious. Alright then. So you can become a stress healer without any penalty if you're in a team of religious bastards. Noted. Self. Bleed 1 for the battle. Plus 20% damage while bleeding. Plus 5% crit while bleeding. Plus 10% bleed chance while bleeding. Yeah, and that is why if I want you, you're not allowed to be that. By the way, cannot spawn as pagan. Why? I would think you'd be able to spawn as pagan more than you should be able to spawn as faithless, honestly. Doesn't suffer from Death's Door recovery penalty. Death's Door Death's Door debuffs replaced with +5 accuracy, +20% damage, +2 speed, and a bunch of resistances. Can only use Fighting Pit or Amber Den for stress relief, which grants him a complete stress heal. Fair to you! Cannot spawn as a pagan. Below health reactions, below 40% health, plus 7% crit, plus 20% damage. You know what? I'm starting to notice a theme about why you only have 6 to 12 damage. Because you got 25% there, potential 20% there, a potential 20% for being on Death's Door, 20% right there, and then that's the main thing. So, 20, 20, 20, 20, 25. So, basically, probably, well, with that and with that, easily about a 50% chance, which means a 9 to 18, which is honestly about what people seem to be hitting for most of the time anyway, so I just gotta get rid of that nervous bleeder, that's all.
Those who embrace struggle and suffering will be at home in the lands below.
Abomination. Natural Eye. Plus 8 accuracy to ranged attacks. Okay. Untalented. Allophagic. Or whatever the hell I pronounce that as. Alright, what do you work? Crit effect. Plus 15% damage. Modes can be switched using transform skill. Human, default. Beast, costs 6 strength, 6 stress per turn to use. On combat end, use transform. Okay. Not bad. Manacles, just stun. Beast's Bile, we know that. But it ignores the accuracy, the prep accuracy negative, which is actually a really good thing, because that's just an easy blight. Plus 50% stress healing done on prep round. Ooh, okay. Rake. Buff self, plus 15% damage. Rage. Okay. Slam. Ignore prep round's accuracy negative. Minus 50% damage on prep round. Breaks guard. I mean, honestly, pal, I would get you it if it wasn't for these two. If you didn't have those two, I'd be fine with you. Limitrine intimidated. Yeah, I can see why. Well, I can't do the boss, because we don't have enough money. So we need to just do something to get me some money. So which of these provides a good amount of money and isn't super long so I can still finish the episode? You know what? Let's go to this exposed interior place, because it's got this night thing, and I want to know what that's all about. So, okay, so now we have our religious team. We have our Judicator. We remember the Judicator. The Judicator, I don't think was too bad. He can exasperate, allowing us to do bonus damage. We have the Flagellant, just so we can try out the Flagellant. Then we have the Veiled, who has a 210% bleed resist, so clearly he is an undead corpse, and I didn't realize that before. Also explains why he's got 60% disease resist, basically. We then have our Veiled, who can also exasperate, but most importantly, heal. And then we've got the Musketeer, because Musketeer is bae. Especially this one. Even if she is a drug addict. We can change her. We can change her. Alright, let's go. It's at night, and I'm expecting bad things. The oppressive heat of the sun will bear down on your heroes during the day. Good thing it's the night, then!
Let the moonlight be your guide amongst these crumbling ruins.
Okay. Mantling moonlight. Oh, so we don't even have, like, torchlight or whatnot in this place. Hero party effects, plus 15% stress. Oh, goody. Plus 3% crit. Okay. Monsters, plus 5% crit. Oh, goody. Certain enemies start with stealth. Oh, goody. Don't I have some anti-stealth skills? Enfeeblement, de-stealth. Yes. Yes, I do. So explore 90% of the rooms. In other words, just reach there. Okay, this is a good start. Stealth. Monsters with stealth have a shadowy appearance and cannot be hit by direct attack, but are vulnerable to area of effect attacks. Additionally, some heroes, such as the Shield Breakers Exposed, can hit them while in stealth. These skills have the additional effect of de-stealthing the monster. Okay, so we got a Wildlander Corvid, and Wildlander Harrier, and then a bunch of Jackals. Did I just take the big bleed Is that a pecking hyena with an axe strapped to it? I just realized that. Oh, I'm sorry. It can only de-stealth if I'm below whatchamacallit health. Right. Frankly, he needs a de-stress. There's something very nice to me about having the whatchamacallit flagellant able to de-stress without basically killing. Outreach? What the hell kind of bloody attack was that? Ooh, nice crit, Mr. Veiled. I mean, it's fine. I'm letting this thing attack us. Exasperate the target. Is that it? Bit of an accuracy negative and a bit of a crit negative. Is that all you got? What is with your crazy arm? Plunder. Buff. Oh, now you're stealthed.
Stand tall.
Well, you crit, but you die. So...
harden yourself. This battle is not yet over.
Okay. And that did a little bit of something, I suppose, but... who needs the healing more? Probably you. Mostly because it also cures the bleed. Alright, well, bye, Mr. Evil Thing. So this might be where I get most of my Wildlander marks and whatnot. Defiled Libertine corpse. Horrific cruelties were inflicted upon this soldier. I do not feel bad. Coins remain among the discarded corpse.
The previous owner will not mind.
I certainly hope not. Okay.
No challenge is without its barriers, both proverbially.
Mountain of corpses, most of which included that Levitine. So it looks like a lot of the factions in this mod are not friendly to each other.
More than our enemies will attempt to impede us.
No, I'm pretty sure a mountain of corpses is still our enemies, Mr. Narrator guy. Cataton corpse. The slain catatid, whatever it is, has been left to fester. Bandages? Just use it. The ooze became acidic. Oh, who cares? I suppose you can use it this time. There was jewelry in the sludge. Ooh, very nice. Massive cauldron. The cookware contains a strange virile bile. What an abhorrent waste. Well, we all got a nice big heal. Primeval vase. About time I got something I could use an archaeology kit with. Plus 30% stress healing done while camping. Oh. Okay. Wish I could take something like that with me on a normal. It emits fetal spores. Didn't seem to do anything. I was wondering when I'd fight something. Wildlander Hellion. I love how it's just Paducah with a mask on. I'm guessing that she has basically the exact same abilities as a regular one, too. Interesting. Because everything is stealth, I gotta check something right now. Yes, you can use all those abilities in the back position. Just making sure. Impaling shot. Sure, he likes death.
Your ground.
I just realized I didn't give anyone trinkets. Dead. Big heal to everyone.
Strength fades.
Let's have you move forward too, just in case. Oh, okay, if you want to do that to him. He's got nothing against that. Technically. Musketeer isn't actually the best character for this place. Oh, I love how you're stealthed now. Everyone have another regen! Just mega regen for everyone! Is he on death's door again? Man, this poor Vale just can't stay off death's door, can he? It's almost as if he belongs there. Oh god, he's on like he has no healing received at the moment though. Although I don't think you can attack anything. Nope. Why are you so disaccurate? Oh, come on, man. That's 3 misses in a row. There we go. That's better. Okay. Okay. Hopefully, you're going to be allowed a little bit of... Actually, what am I doing? Now is probably a good time for a nice firewood camp. Will that actually make it day, I wonder? You know what? Let's just give him a snack, so he's not on death's door, in case he gets hit by, like, by something. And we'll just move on. Why the snakes? Why the pecking snakes? Screw your stealth! Okay, you are dead now on your next turn. Ow. Annoying. Right. Let's give us a nice big heal, everyone. So now the restoration is countering out the bleed. Cool. Next. These things are basically completely weak to bleeding. So let's make them bleed a lot. Next. Make sure this thing's exasperated. Warning rattle. I mean, if you want to be Pacific with that warning rattle. Next turn, your base accuracy 82. That's a lot, honestly. As he's going to bleed, you can buff yourself, Mr. Judicator, with that big thing. And then you can riposte. Next. Heal the flagellant. Let's start using our ammo. And bleeding this thing. I don't know how many attacks this thing has left. Ooh, good retaliate. Oh, but that's a lot of stress. Oh, and that's a lot of blight. You don't have a way to heal yourself, do you? Yep. Well, let's do super damage. Potentially. It was good enough damage. And that was a nice crit heal, which I'm sure he is very grateful for. As with the stress heal. That actually helps me.
Another obstacle is cleared from our path.
Cool. And we got an archaeology kit from it.
Another step forward.
There we go. You can have another snack. Just to make sure you live.
This land is ancient and fallen into disrepair.
Damn, that venom was nasty. If I have my campsite now, I probably won't need to eat until I reach the end. Given the fact they have not requested food so far. So, okay.
Togetherness is a rare thing in this place.
Okay. Let's go. Doesn't suffer from death store recovery penalty. Is that what this is? That might be what this is meant to be. The minus death blow resist. Well, it's still night. I see. So we just had a small nap, is basically what a campsite is. It takes us a week for us to go on a trip and have a small nap. A pain warden, ancient remedy. Is there a remedy for death? I'm sure you got one, but especially if they start acting that quickly. Tainting curse.
Terrible horror.
Horror. It's a flagellant, as if he pecking cares. Bloody bleed. There, you're dead. You're dead with a smoke bomb. Oh, guess what? You, good sir, have just decided you're a test subject for death. Boom. 2 dead hyenas. Honestly, that smoke bomb thing is one of the best things in this game. Glad you could die.
There is much to do.
And I am now out of shovels, so let us pray there is not another goddamn mountain of corpses. Legion decapitations. The severed heads of the Legion are put on chilling display. Who are the Legion? Morbid display causes lasting trauma. Thanophobia. Meh. That's one of the lesser negative quirks. I love the 2 vases right next to each other. I'm sorry, what the hell's this? Emperor's Sigil, Blazing Lord, Foxfire, minus 40% debuff / marks chance on Foxfire hit, exasperate the target. That works really well for this particular team because of the simple fact she is religious, just like the rest of everyone else here. I confess I was not expecting these things. And this is especially bad because they are immune to bleed. Alright, you did some stress damage. Big whoop, it's a flagellant. Flagellant now goes whack. You die in 2 attacks when I smoke bomb. There, the next smoke bomb. Now you're dead. Ow, that's bad.
This life cannot be wasted.
No, it can't. This one's important. We just got him. We can't have him gone already. That's why I'm so glad you're really fast. You do that, you attack, you die, giving us all a heal. Goodbye. And I think that means this person will also eat the corpse now as well. They don't have that much dodge, you know. I mean, yes, it's 22. Why do they have so much dodge?
Now, back on your feet.
Man, you're really trying to get me now at the very end of this dungeon, aren't you? We had such an easy route throughout this dungeon, and now you've just decided, okay, let's make this hard all of a sudden. Too bad, I don't like that. And the guys finally got their act together. Thank you.
Wars consist of a great many battles.
So what the hell is this thing? Cause of Altar. A site of sinister rituals. Oh, well, okay. Guess that explains why we just saw what we saw. Okay, so what happens if I use a... Let's get the one on full health. What happens if I use a lacrum? No. Bandage. No. Key. No. There's nothing else I can do. Use it! There is dark power in the altar. Plus 20% damage for 4 battles. Well, I mean, thank you for showing us what's ahead of us. Who's got good trap skills? No one. I figured you could use the whatchamacallit. Wildlander Pillory. This man has been left to suffer. Key. Consider it. Offers positive reinforcement. On ally miss, ally minus 15% stress, 10% chance. Aww! That is so unfitting for a flagellant.
But required.
Alright, well, we got all the Curos on the path. Do I want the last Curo room? No, I don't think I do. I think I'd rather just leave. I think we've done well. 17 grand. That made up for the last mission. And now 2 of you can now level up. Good. Hard-skinned. Nice. Actually, very nice for you. Bad healer. Night Owl.
The soils and sands below.
You gain
are my
4
birthplace.
refined amber.
Yet it is not
Okay.
the home I remember.
Seriously now. Why did you get 7? Is it because you're a den addict or something? Or is it really random and you just have had that randomness apply? I don't know. Well, everyone, we will hopefully try and fight the Janissary next week. Who knows what will happen? Clear a path to the boss. Well, I've apparently leveled up the place to... Oh, I'm assuming I need to do another 2 fights in the exposed interior to get the boss. Yeah, because that makes sense for what the catacombs did as well. Well, everyone, it looks like I'm all out of time for today, so what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today? I've been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.